The mother-in-law knew her daughter-in-law had been diagnosed with stomach cancer, yet still prepared a table full of spicy dishes every day, knowing full well that spicy food and alcohol were the worst triggers. But to her surprise, the daughter-in-law devoured everything with gusto, and even challenged her to chug 10 cases of ice-cold beer. Instead of her condition worsening, the daughter-in-law seemed perfectly fine, while the mother-in-law began clutching her stomach in pain, eventually vomiting 10 pounds of old blood. What no one knew was that she was the one who was actually sick. Not long ago, the woman had picked up the family's medical reports and was stunned to be told she had cancer. But then she noticed the age on the report 61 and realized she had mistakenly written the wrong information on the form. After double-checking, the doctor confirmed that it was her mother-in-law who had cancer, and the treatment would cost around $300,000. The woman was torn. Her family still owed $1 million on their mortgage, but she was willing to sell the house to save her mother-in-law's life. Just as she was about to call her husband to discuss raising the money, she spotted him and her mother-in-law accompanying a scheming woman at a prenatal checkup. She overheard them plotting how to make her die faster to cash in on her $5 million life insurance policy. They laughed about the spicy meals they were feeding her every day, hoping it would speed up the process. It was only then the woman realized they all mistakenly believed she was the one with cancer and were actively trying to kill her. Heartbroken, she couldn't believe the years of loyalty and labor she had devoted to this family had earned her nothing but betrayal. But instead of exposing their plan, she decided to let them reap what they had sown. When she returned home, there it was again, an entire feast of spicy dishes waiting for her.